be normal.
So we're eating this.
We should have like a proper intro.
What's the proper intro?
I don't know, but I kind of hate the hey guys thing, and I will never say hey guys. I almost want to be like just talking to like someone's mom right now. Hey mom, hey dad, hey any grandpa or grandma.
Anyone that has any abilities, really.
Anyone who wants to eat something. Hi, greetings.
If you want to eat food, this video is for you. So stick around and make that. Wait, I'm saying the wrong thing.
I will never say to subscribe also. I will never tell them what to do.
How are you gonna get views?
It's gonna be organic.
Okay.
Natural.
So we made this. We'll call this. Look at how ugly my head. We'll call this a local deluxe platter.
I feel that.
Because you can get this actually at McDonald's.
Only in Hawaii. I don't think you guys would know where that is.
But you could get it at McDonald's, but we're vegan, so this is...
Don't do that.
We don't stand McDonald's unless it's like a Coke, just a drink.
I almost don't even stand that. You know what I use McDonald's for? The bathroom.
Oh my god, we stand McDonald's bathroom.
In Windward City, if I'm shopping at Ross,
it's always there. Anyway, so this is literally rice and tofu. If you have rice and tofu, you can make this, because guess what? I know that your mom has seasonings in the pantry. Just look in there. I know you'll have all of them.
She'll be proud that you're actually cooking too. So.
Yeah, and like most people, like when they make cooking videos, I feel like they're like, okay, so we want to really get it seasoned, like we're gonna put some salt on it. That's not the case here.
No, we have other seasonings.
I know it's crazy.
Just hear
I
hear
know
us out
to
for
put
a
some
second.
pepper in it might be jarring.
Listen, there's
It might
two
be
kinds
spicy.
of pepper in here. There's two kinds. There's a white pepper and a black pepper. We're all
It
about
might
the
be
diversity.
too spicy for me, for my European taste buds. Take the first bite.
Okay, wait.
What do you want to start with?
We're gonna explain what we have here. What is a local deluxe platter?
Oh yeah, so basically we both grew up eating Spam and lots of it, and I'll tell you a little cultural background of why. So as everyone knows, probably not actually, you know, the time of Pearl Harbor in Hawaii was a trying time.
Taking it back.
This is the real history.
I thought you were gonna talk about like our childhood or something.
Well, they have to know why the heck everyone's eating Spam.
Putting the chopsticks down. Let me just hear this history.
So the
lesson.
history is during Pearl Harbor, you know, like we had Japanese internment camps here in Hawaii. It was really bad, and the military was basically living in everyone's houses, and they took away all the access basically to like healthy food and like actually just any food that you need to survive. Like they just didn't have a lot. So what they did have access to was canned goods, and the main canned good that was like the cheapest and everyone had it was Spam. And you know, some people, like even my family members from other states or other countries have been like, ew, like you eat Spam, like it's disgusting. And like, to be honest, I was a Spam stan.
Listen, we both were. Like, the first thing I taught you how to make was Spam, I feel like.
Pretty much.
Spam
like,
rice. Spam eggs and rice. Which is, spoiler alert, that's this.
Yeah. So,
can it focus? Oh my gosh.
You get it from McDonald's. You can make it yourself. Everyone's moms make Spam musubis and sell them at school for $1.
Oh, cheap.
Basically, it really is like a cultural thing, especially for Hawaii, I think. And I used to be obsessed.
I still am obsessed. But I just don't
need to make
eat
a vegan
the
Spam.
Spam that has animal parts in it.
Also, I feel like I've never ever had an accurate, like really accurate vegan Spam since I've been vegan, except for at Tane. But people say that's not.
But that's not
Spam.
even
It's
Spam.
not supposed to be Spam.
They're
but I
not
think
trying to
tastes
make
like
it Spam, but it's like, it is Spam. What even was that?
It was supposed
in
to
one
be
of the
pork.
rolls.
It was supposed to be no. It was in the ramen. It was supposed to be pork.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so basically this is a bowl that has rice, and then this whole thing is one block of the same block of tofu.
It's literally just tofu. You could never tell it right.
And guess what? I even have 3 more of these. Like, I didn't cook all of them.
Meal
This
prep.
could feed like 2 people.
Do you know how cheap
Let's be
tofu
real.
is in rice? It's so cheap. Also, if you don't like tofu, then you don't know how to make it.
Exactly.
Because I hated tofu.
But you just have to put seasonings on it. Just season it.
I know it'll be spicy, but it's okay.
Let's take the first crack here. Let's go like this.
I'm gonna take a crack of this.
Okay. What a little crack. Can you just like, can I just say this is like what you do?
I'm a weird eater, and that's why I went vegan.
This is honestly, this is like, okay, I'm gonna try a little like,
Get some rice on there.
yeah, get some rice.
This is just my first crack.
Okay. I'm gonna crack like a real crack. So,
That's accurate. And you use a spam recipe?
no, I kind of like took a few people's recipe and I Frankenstein them together to just make my own, which is literally how I make anything in my life. Like,
Even
I
if
just
it's
go
a
on
meat
Pinterest.
recipe.
That the thing is, I don't type, like in the beginning when I was starting to go vegan, I just typed vegan and then whatever I wanted to make, right?
Yeah.
But that's like people recreating it and like just futzing
You don't know
around
what
and
they're-
just trying.
You don't know what they're doing. Like,
You know, yeah.
Like some vegans, like, don't get me wrong, we stand vegans, but some of them just, like, the recipes aren't good. And I don't want to read a whole blog post
it's an
before you show me the recipe.
God.
Like, I really don't care. Everyone, vegan and non-vegan. I don't care about your life. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Give me the recipe straight off the bat, and then maybe if I'm interested, I click that link in your bio, and the first thing I see is ingredient number 1. Doom, 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 doom.
Anyways, that's like,
Sidebar.
vegan recipes are good, but they're experiments. They're always an experiment. But guess what's not an experiment? Meat recipes. So I look up, now that I'm like a seasoned, no pun intended.
Oh my god, Seasoned Vegan.
Vegan?
Sponsored. Check them out.
Wait, is that a thing?
In Harlem.
See, I didn't even...
Seasoned Vegan.
Anyway, now that I'm like, know what I'm doing, I look for the actual recipe, like the
Is it
meat recipe,
Mm-hmm.
and I just swap it out. Because literally, spam recipe, or like anything, it's just like all vegetables, all seasoning, and then a meat. So guess what? You just take out the meat and you put in like a tofu or something.
Guess what? If you don't like tofu,
Just
after
don't
you
even
try,
put it in there.
There's so many different things you can do.
Oh my gosh. And that's like the real thing, because that's, you just have the same exact flavors.
If you
except it's just-
legitimately wanted, you could just take some broccoli.
Yeah.
And literally season it like spam.
You could. Broccoli lamb. Blam. Hey, never had rice. Oh,
It'll be great.
look, I made furry coffee just for you.
You made it.
I wish.
The spam, honestly, I usually really don't like tofu spam. You know what I think it is? It's super firm. The secret is this is super firm.
This is my favorite tofu
I've only had
of all time.
extra firm.
This goes beyond.
That goes beyond that. Yeah, it's a superiority. It really makes the thickness of it, you know. And it's not bad for the eggs either.
Yeah. It's the same. This? Can you believe it? This is the same tofu.
I can. This is really good.
Thanks. It's not, so like, here's the thing. There's another thing that just gets my goat, okay?
What?
Gets my goat. Like, it just grinds my gears. It makes me angry.
God, I've never heard that. Okay.
What gets my goat is when I make a beautiful, delicious meal for someone. And they're like,
Oh, this doesn't taste like spam though.
but it's like, doesn't it taste good? Like, who cares? I could call this flying llama. And it could be still delicious. Who
Yeah.
cares if it tastes exactly like spam?
It's like
I made you dinner.
certain people have like a prejudice against anything that is vegan, even though they eat vegan things all the time.
You never had an
I
apple?
have seen you pound an entire pack of Oreos, bro. Don't lie to me. Like, don't lie to me and say, oh, all vegan food is nasty. Have you ever had
A carrot.
a carrot? Or like maybe a spinach?
Or a kale. Whoa.
Genuinely, have you ever had a vegetable? Because like, vegan or not, that's concerning. I never used to eat vegetables.
This is true.
Like, I mean none.
Maybe I would eat 1 grain of corn.
Here's Angela's dish, okay?
This is pre-vegan.
This is pre-gan,
Pre-woke.
okay? So, a giant bed of rice.
Giant. The whole plate is
The
covered. I
whole
can't
plate
see the
has to be covered with rice. Then,
Every
you
single
put,
thing.
then you crack open one Vienna sausage can. No need cook. Don't cook it, ever. Just throw it on there.
That's what I used to eat every
on
day.
the side. And then you get a little bit of this.
Not a little bit.
Put
I
it
can
all
go
over.
through that. I still go through that.
Same.
That's not changed. The
This is
rice
the
hasn't
same.
changed. The thing is, I used to eat raw Vienna sausage and raw Spam every single day. Throw in a raw hot dog. Oh, my favorite meal.
The raw Spam really got me, but for some reason the raw Vienna sausage was like,
What do you mean really
Okay.
got you? Like in a good way? Because I
no.
freaking loved it.
I was like, I can't believe you do that, but I was like, okay with the raw Vienna sausage for some reason.
Raw Vienna sausage is way worse than raw Spam. But wait, you like weren't okay with me doing that? Like you thought it was gross?
Like I thought
Everyone
that
thought it
was gross. I thought the raw Spam was grosser than the raw Vienna sausage because the sausage has like a casing.
At
around
least,
it.
right? And it's like
sitting
in
it's
liquid.
ready to go. Yeah. But the Spam was like jagged and like pink. I guess the Vienna
It
sausage
was like
pink too.
okay.
But I don't know.
Eating raw Spam. I mean, it's eating raw meat. That's what I was doing. I don't think they cook it.
They cure it. It's just pure salt.
Yeah, but it's meat. I was just eating that, like, literally no cooking. And, like, the whole thing is, like, we have to cook it or else we die.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what they do to Spam.
I don't know how I'm
care
alive
anymore.
Long story short, I don't know how I'm alive. If I continued to not be vegan, I probably wouldn't be alive. Who knows? I used to eat for breakfast every day, like, 2 Eggo waffles
Oh yeah.
with Nutella on it.
Mm.
And I would go to school and dance for like 9 hours.
And
I wouldn't eat till I got home, and then when I got home I would eat 1 piece of Spam and rice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I still eat that.
Honestly, if you can change, I feel like anyone on this planet can change. If Dad can change,
Me and my dad
anybody.
used to go to McDonald's every single time we saw each other,
Yeah.
like without fail. Yeah, we got ice cream every single time, burgers. My dad always wanted to be like, he was like,
I need to take you to a good steak place because you don't like.
I never liked steak.
I didn't either.
I was really only into these raw canned meats. I wasn't even into chicken. But steak, I hated. And my dad was like,
You've just never been to a good. You haven't had a good one. Yeah, my
you're
dad.
gonna pay $50 for a god freaking body, a body?
Like this big
I
of
don't
a
even know what to
portion
say.
of someone's just body. Like that blows my mind now that I would even consider that like a delicacy.
I
Like
saw a meme that was like, oh, I could never be vegan. It's so expensive. Throws $19.99 steak in the cart. And like, just like cheese is so expensive. I feel like it's just as expensive as vegan cheese.
yeah.
Also, make your own anything.
So I can't believe I ate
You eat a lot.
like a whole one. We just ate before this too. Like, I don't know why
we just
did
always
this to
eat.
ourselves. Because there's just so many options now we can eat.
We're overwhelmed. After this, you know what I'm gonna eat?
More of
Freaking
this.
unreal.
Oh, I forgot we had
That's when
that.
see, we're still making realizations.
Let's just have a mukbang and just have a little bit. Okay, let's save this guy for later. Oh, bruh. How's this meal?
Oh, it's unreal.
Unreal.
Oh, it's unreal, cuz.
Look at her.
Can you cook it?
Have you ever done a mukbang before?
Yeah, I never posted it.
Oh, I would like to see it.
If this video gets 10,000 thumbs up, I'll post it.
Oh my god.
I know, it's
What
such a
an
little number.
Easy incentive.
It's easy.
Oh, were you supposed to like, did you want like part of this?
No, just try a bite of the almond butter one.
I mean, I've had this a lot. Do we have any other insights for the moms out there?
For the moms, it's just go buy some tofu. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess how much protein is in one of this tofu block?
How much?
Just throw out a number.
60.
75 grams. In one block.
Okay.
I don't know how much protein you need, but
Bro, we
that's a
ate
lot.
like 75% of the block. in
I
this
still
meal.
have scramble and freaking Spam.
Like I said, what is it? Meal prep. Have you heard of it, broccoli?
It's this like exotic thing. It's this crazy vegan ingredient that you have to use sometimes when you're just like
You know those vegans.
extreme.
I'm just gonna go back to eating my Spam.
Okay, here we go.
We did it.
We did it.